Okay, this is actually today's the 10th. It's 11 o'clock Chicago time. I just want to do a couple of strategy tests on the VWAP. So I've got three charts. Actually, I've got crude on another screen, so I may bring those over. But anyway, I'm just doing RTY right now. And why don't I have a third one? Oh, there it is. In any event, so this is these are all the same strategy, all the same charts duplicated. With the exception of this one has VWAP showing and plotting on the screen. Same numbers, just plotting on the screen. Where is that? Right here. This one here, and then plotting on the screen. And our indicator is set for room to target. Where the heck is it? Down here, there, 40 ticks and VWAP. So it should be able to take trades going into it as long as there's room for 40 ticks. So, and then this one is the same thing, only this one has not plotting, because there was an issue that it works when it's plotting but not work when it doesn't plot. So, and again, I have 40 ticks plotting the VWAP, and I just want to see if I get the same. I should get the same trades here, but if I get one on here on the one that plots it, and I don't get one on the one that doesn't plot it, well then that is an issue. So one other thing I will do real quick on both of them is I will just for ease of getting the trade setups. It's just basically I'm looking for setups. So I'm going to do that and just do one contract, real simple strategy. And I'll just pause this real quick while I do this. Okay, so all three of these, and actually the ones on crude, I've all changed. Just the one contract because I'm really only looking for the initial setup, and I want to see if it does that. So also I'm looking at some chop stuff, so I might get sidetracked on a video that I can watch later. But anyway, I just want to test this VWAP. Hopefully it's working. I don't know if this is working yet or not. I did get the revision of code, but I've never tested it, and I didn't get an email saying that it was fixed or not, so I didn't know if it was included in that or it's still coming. So I'll find out in a minute. But I'm also doing this for other reasons. So anyway, let's fire this up. And I probably should just keep this running in the background just to have it. Can't hurt. Just kind of just a code tape recorder. Throw that right there. Okay. So the first one, I did this once before without recording, and I thought I did it, and it came in at I think 2:30 in the morning on this day of the 29th. So anyway, you can see these are all the same. Why isn't this one green like that one? I do not know, because they're the same with the exception of plotting on the screen with VWAP. Other than that, everything is. So they should be identical. Is it turned on? It's turned on. Filters. VWAP. Not plotting. It's fine. It's just that one's not plotting. These are plotting. I see them right there. That's fine. So I don't know. So let's just run it here for now. Let's just get going here. Now I have them all in the same account, playback account. So 3 contracts will go on when it trips. If they all go on together.
Order canceled.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that one attempted, and it didn't get it. So all 3 of those are fine, and it should be okay because VWAP. Oh, incidentally, I also, this one here, you can kind of see where VWAP is because it's plotted, the red line there. But on this one, you really can't. So I have the indicator on here, the order flow indicator. But I'm just showing I'm just showing the line itself, not the bands or anything, just the actual line, because that's all I really care about. And I don't like seeing all the shading, and I don't have the control on that right now, so that'll eventually come. But right now I don't want to plot it. I just want to have it running in the background like this one here. So this is how you could see it over here. That's just an indicator. So anyway, let's move forward. So that one, whoa, there we go again. Okay, so this one it's 3 shorts. That's interesting. All right, let me evaluate this. This is kind of interesting. These should be shorts, but it looks like they're long. There's a stop and there's your target, but I don't understand why targets would be different levels because they're all the same. All right, let's just double check again here. This might not be. Okay, stop loss 1.5. All right, there we go. There's a problem. 7.5. Different. I could change that. Let's let this one, but still it looks okay. So these are going to have different stop losses. They're different settings, testing different things. I'll change it after this trade. So that makes more sense. Okay, so actually what I can do is I could just put these together. Okay, makes sense. Now I understand it.
Order canceled.
So again, all right, so I'll change that right now. I'll come back. What I'm really looking for though is I'm really looking for, once it switches and goes long, is it going to stay within 40 ticks? Well, that's a little too much. 40 ticks. Whoa. Come on. Of that VWAP line. And just to be more exact, it should be this line because that's the true number. So I could throw that there, throw that there. Come on. Jesus. Oh, God. Where's the ticks? Where's the numbers? Oh. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Everything takes so long. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to pause this and set these all up to the same stop loss. Okay. So these are all on. Crude's in an order, but it's fine. It's canceled. Not even going in the direction towards the VWAP, so I don't even care about looking at it. So let's just find another one. I think there's one coming at 2:30.
Order submitted.
That's crude. They're all going on an issue.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
That's the crude one. Oh, what happens to the
order
one?
submitted?
Here it is. Is that it? Okay. So where's my VWAP? Okay. So this one, I really can't see with all that crap there. This one, what? Why are there 4 contracts? Oh God, what is going on here? Why do we have 4 contracts? Hold on. I have no clue why there's 4 contracts on. And I don't want to really spend the time trying to figure it all out. Maybe I just can't. I can't have separate accounts. I can only do on accounts. I can't create separate accounts. So unfortunately, they're all linked up. That's really stupid. But maybe if anybody knows how to do that, how do you test something on 2 different charts? Doing crazy. Anyway, so again, this looks like it'd be fine because it triggered here, but it was above it was above. It wasn't going into it. It was already passed through VWAP, so I'm fine with that. So I don't know what happened to the one at 230 that I did earlier, but whatever. Find another one. So let's just go.
Order canceled.
So I could have swore I had one contract and it should be over. Why am I running two contracts? Hold on. Okay, I know what I did. When I added the new strategy on this one, I just did the template and pulled it in. I changed the whatever I changed on it, but I didn't change the number. So this one's running 2 and these are running 3, but they all went on together, so that's fine. So let me get this one out of here. Oh my God! So now these just fired. God, you know what? This is insane. Let's just RY this here.
Order filled.
Damn it! Jesus. All right, strategy. One contract. Oh my God. All right. Now let's see if we can do this again. This is ridiculous. Maybe a little too fast being. All right. No. This could be a spot. Here. A little too fast. But anyway, the moral of the story is it crossed here, but it didn't set up. Why didn't this one go? Because this one's not dependent on VWAP. So why? Wait a minute. What? Oh my God. Jesus. This is insane. Don't want this one on VWAP. It's not on VWAP. Okay, it wasn't on VWAP. It had it on here as a filter. No, it was on. Okay, the filter was on, but I didn't have it room to target. So that's okay. So that makes sense.
Order canceled.
Just can't wait until I get code. This is ridiculous.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right. So where's my VWAP? Down there. That's fine. Who cares about that?
Order canceled. Order
All right.
submitted.
Here we go. So. Oh, this should not take anything here. This should not take anything. This one, no, they're not going to take anything right now anyway, but this one will in a little while. Let's see what happens.
Order
Maybe
canceled.
not.
Order submitted.
What is that? Short, who cares?
Order canceled.
Okay. So yeah, I got to get this chop
Order
code.
submitted. Order submitted.
All right.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, there's their long. Notice these two did not take. Because you can tell because there's only one contract and it's over here. You see the little green or the little blue thingies? Triangles. Okay, so this is fine. So that's fine. So we're good. These two should not have taken. So Notice this one didn't take either. It's plotted off. It's not plotting, but it still didn't take, which is good. It tells me that that's working. That looks like it's working. But I'll test a few more.
Order canceled.
Now, once I'm able to be confirmed that that actually works a little better, then I could maybe tighten up that number from 40, but I'm doing some testing. All right, so now we need to go, well, we're not, now we're gonna go away. Now, this might take a while, so let me zip up.
Order submitted.
That's fine, I don't care about that.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Crude's going nuts. I'm not even watching Crude. I can't even watch Crude.
Canceled. Order submit. Order cancel. Order.
You know what? I can't even watch Crude. So let's just turn it on.
Order submitted. Order submit. Order canceled.
It's only when they cross right away I want to watch.
Order canceled.
Like right there. Now this one triggered. These did not. And so I think I've just cured my issue. All right. So that these are correct. These are not tripping. Whether they plot or they don't plot, it's working. Because this one doesn't even have it as a filter, and it attempted it. Whether or not it got it or not is here nor there.
Order canceled.
That happened there. Oh no, that was this one again trying, but this one's not going to because again we are. Jeez. We are going to be staying out of that area. So I'm liking that. I don't want, I mean, here's the problem with this, is that it crosses. I grant you that. But because of the fact that it had to go so far in order to cross from way down, you know, here, yonder, from way down here, it had to go all the way up here, and it finally crossed. But just because it crossed and it's got some momentum, you know, doesn't mean that it, I don't know, that's the wrong way anyway. Let's see. Yeah, because that's where this one would have been. Where's VWAP? 22? 22 right there. Yeah, so we don't want to be going into VWAP against it. It's just coming down because it's just an overrun. It just finds this stupid magnet of VWAP. And so as long as I'm going, I just want to stay away from this, and it's working. So let's continue on. But it looks like everything's working. So you might not even see this video.
Order canceled.
Well, let's go back like that. Okay, so this one is, this one's fine. Where the heck is VWAP anyway? Okay, oh yeah, we're going up. So see how it's pulling down? This VWAP is pulling it down. Just because we're above it, the bigger trend is down. And I don't want to take these trades in here. Now this one I could see because we're all above, and you know it's I got that. I'm fine with that. But it's a long, and it, you know I could see that. But
order submitted.
Now what's it doing? Where are we at? So this is in long. That's fine.
Order canceled.
Okay, so now we're going to enter the chop zone, which I can't control. You know what? Just out of giggles here. Just out of giggles. Yeah, let's do that. Well, that's already covered, so let's do this one. Enable. So let's just throw that on this one here. I'm curious if we could do that.
Order canceled.
There you go. Perfect. Look at that. So here's our chop zone. So I went in here at 09.8. It tried to go long, which it should. Yeah, I got that. But we're in a chop area. So this one, where is it at 36? 36, 36, 36 right here. Yeah, so it recognizes it. Okay, so here it is. Tries it once, tries it twice. This one doesn't even catch. This one did. It failed. Tries it again. But, you know, it's recognizing chop box. So on this screen, I put on my horizontal bars. Well, that is my chop box, which should be doing it automatically. This one attempted it. This one, or, you know, this one did it. This one did it. This one did not do it. How about that? Crazy, crazy talk. Okay, so let's do that.
Order
I gotta slow this
submitted.
down. Okay, so this time we are above it, and everything's above it. We're above our barrier bars, so we've broken out of this chop right there. And now it should attempt it, and I'm fine with that.
Order
there it
submitted.
is. Okay, now I tried it again. Okay, well, hit the target, and now it's trying it again. So you could start seeing a little formation, possibly. I'm not there yet, but we're in right now. We'll see if it takes off. And it did. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Okay, so still no formation. So I could probably turn these off. Show, no. I really wish. See how this is so nice? And, but this one is what I use. And it goes under. I mean, I could see, you know, I could do it, but it's just not right. I try to do a, you know, shift up arrow kind of thing, but that doesn't seem to work because I know the shift key and the arrow and the wheel. Let's try doing that. No, I can't do that. But anyway, this needs to be underneath these lines, the buttons. Anyway, so all right, here we go again. So
order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Oh, we're going way too fast. Jesus. What time is it? No, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. That's fine.
Order canceled.
All right. Well, I think okay. So I should not be taking. Let's look for trades. Now we're going short. So we're all signed up for short, but this one has no filter for VWAP, and these two do. So these two, if we get a setup down here somewhere, they shouldn't trip. So let's see what happens. And there it is. So why did this trip? Oh, it didn't trip. One contract, and it's over here. Oh, this is sweet. That's sweet. I don't want to take those shorts unless I have enough room. I mean, if I have room, I'm fine with it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it actually makes it.
Order canceled.
I made it. Well, again, I'm only doing 2 ticks or 2. Yeah, look at my little target, little scalpy thing. I just want to do setups. So this one didn't take. It shouldn't have. And it's not going to take another short until it gets underneath there. So right now it could probably set up.
Order submitted.
And there it is. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, it's one contract. Oh wait, it's going down, and it's one contract. So it's just this chart. This one's not doing it because I'm going right into it. It's great. This is fantastic.
Order canceled.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Order submitted.
Of course, I want it automatic. And it tries it again. It goes short. As it should. I see it. And it's going to fail. As it should. Because we're going north. Okay. All right. So this is fine. So now I just need to figure out the magic number to stay away from VWAP. And I think the new code is going to have both sides of VWAP. I can't remember if it was that one or the chop. I forget. I'm pretty sure it's, or maybe it's my barrier. I don't remember. I think the VWAP I have it set up so when I do 20 ticks or 40 ticks or 30 ticks or whatever ticks you have there from VWAP, it's either side of VWAP or you get check box. And right now it's only on the proper side. I'm thinking just staying away from it altogether. So anyway, I'm going to call that for this video. All right, goodbye. Not bad. All right, look, for what 29th, and we started on the, when did we start? The 29th. So basically one day and some pre-market for one contract at just a little scalpy kind of thing. Okay, goodbye.